Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to Ulta. We're gonna do a fun shop with me because one of my stores finally got the Charlotte Tilbury full display and I want to go see it in person because this is so exciting. None of the stores around me in Iowa have any of the luxury brands that Ulta has, like Pat McGrath, Chanel, Dior. It's all in like the really big cities, and one of my stores got Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm pumped. I also haven't filmed one of these for like a month or so I thought we would just go to Ulta and look at everything that's new. There's been quite a few new drops lately, and I'm so excited for all the new brands coming. I mean, they recently just got Sol de Janeiro. I mean, Ulta is just becoming kind of the ideal shopping for beauty, and I mean, you cannot beat their rewards system. They're always doing like points multipliers, and you can easily rack up some good rewards points for some money off in your purchases. So I'm excited. There's a few things I want to pick up as well. So let's go ahead and get to shopping. So walking into Ulta, I immediately went over to Charlotte Tilbury. How beautiful is this display? This looks better than our Sephora display, to be honest. They have like the full skincare display. My favorite is the Magic Water Cream right now, but I really don't use a lot of her skincare. Let me know if you guys have any must-haves besides like her Magic Cream, obviously. This like UV primer looked really good, but yeah, she has quite a bit of skincare there, but I still need to try some more. These Airbrush Flawless Pressed Powders are really nice. I like to use these for under my eye. They brighten and smooth. A lot of people like them all over the face as well. They also have next to that the Airbrush Bronzers, which is another favorite of mine. I have the medium shade. I use it so much. It's still one of my go-to bronzers, and this is a huge compact, you guys. They do make refill sizes, but yeah, it'll take you a while to use up. They also have the setting sprays, of course. There is all sizes. There's a mini, the regular, and look at this jumbo. I have never seen this humongous jumbo size before. I think it was like almost 7 ounces or something crazy like that. For foundation, they do carry the Beautiful Skin. I guess they don't carry her other one, which I tend to like her other one better. I can't remember the name. It's a little better for oily skin, and they do carry the Beautiful Skin concealer. I personally was not huge fans of either of those for my skin type. The concealer just never really set well and didn't really wear well for me personally. I do like these highlighters though. These are stunning. There's a few different shades. I especially love this more champagne shade. There's like a medium rose gold and a deeper shade. And then of course there is the cream contours too. This is one of my favorite cream contours, especially if you have oily skin. It's actually more mattifying. And then these duos, I've never really seen these before. I thought they were cute. I was definitely tempted by that blush highlight duo. I wasn't really sure what it's supposed to go here, if it's supposed to be the new lipstick line, but they did have the regular lipstick line, so I figured I would go over that. There's so many shades to choose from. Just wanted to pull a couple of my favorites here. The shade Catwalking is a gorgeous medium nude. I also love the Kim KW shade for a light nude. It is based on Kim Kardashian, but I'm promising it's gorgeous. And also JK Magic is one of my favorite nude colors. So those are a few of my favorite lipsticks. They also have, of course, like the lip liners. There's like the collagen lip baths, the lip glows, and like her more liquid lipstick formula. She has so many lip products in her line. There is a few of the eyeshadow palettes. To me, these are a pass. I just think they're very expensive for what you get. There's much better shadows on the market that you can get instead. But I will say I do like her like cream shadow formula. I pulled one here. These are nice. I do like these all over the eye. Just make sure you do not let those dry out. Keep them nice and moisturized. These are really pretty. They do have the like cheek products too, the liquid contour wands, the blush wands, of course, and the highlight wands. I do really like these, and the matte ones. Those are really good too. We have some different Pillow Talk lipsticks coming in over here. It looks like this whole section is actually Pillow Talk, so they have their own dedicated section because Pillow Talk comes in literally everything when it comes to Charlotte Tilbury. It's just like a nice neutral pink. So a lot of this stuff I've kind of gone over, but I just did a quick overview of the NYX Duck Plumps. These are having their moment right now. They had their own Super Bowl commercial. Of course, Maybelline has their plumping gloss. And then these I haven't seen yet, these colorful Sky High mascaras. There's a pink one. How pretty is this packaging though? I don't wear a lot of colored mascaras, but I'm kind of intrigued. And then I haven't seen this brow pencil yet, Build-A-Brow. Have any of you guys tried this? Is it good? Let me know. There's like a little pen and then a sealer. I'm not always the biggest fan of brow pens though, so we'll have to see about that. And then there is new shades in the vinyl colors. These are gorgeous, and also the liquid lipsticks. It's one of the most longest lasting liquid lips on the market, but the vinyls I like because they're a little more comfortable on the lips. They kind of have a glossy shine to them, but these are some really bright pinks that must have been for like Valentine's Day. And then this little section here just had some newer products as well. I didn't really see anything too new besides possibly these NYX liners, so I thought I would share those really quick. There is lots of fun colors in these. The Vivid Rich from NYX. We have here the Anastasia section, and she has a couple new things out, including new lip velvets. If you guys remember her liquid lips that used to be iconic, she has a Pure Hollywood shade. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these. It's so beautiful. I'm really curious in trying that formula. And then Tarte had some new stuff too here in the center. Not the most exciting launches, but we do have Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps in the shimmer, which these are just very shiny. They look so pretty in low lighting, but they just kind of look more metallic and glittery on the lips. They also came out with these like Drunk Elephant bronzy drops, like a dupe, the Key Largo Glows. There's all different shades. It looks like there's a highlight as well, but yeah, it's basically like the Drunk Elephant, but it's not even that much cheaper, so it's not really a dupe, but just along those lines, if you want to kind of bronze up the skin. Are these like new blush colors possibly that I would share that as well, because they did look somewhat new. I think they got rid of the blush sticks and replaced them with these. And then Urban Decay has some new brow products out. They have this like micro brow blade, I think it's called. They had a brow blade before, but I think this one is a little different, but I really like the tip on this one. It has a nice micro tip. And then they also have some different brow waxes. This is the Stronghold and Volume Big Bush Brow. So this must be like kind of like a fibery brow gel. I don't know if I would try that. I'm not really into the bushy brows, but they do have like this slick, which is more like your brow wax. So let me know if you guys have tried these, what you think. Over to Fenty, they have some new like lip shades. This is one of their new fuchsia colors. It is so pretty. They brought this one back apparently, but a lot of people love it. They do have some new colors also in like the liquid lip line and the lipstick line as well. Then of course their concealers as well. I don't know if I've shared those yet in store, but they do have the full line of concealers, and they're actually launching new highlighters very soon. So those are actually coming to Ulta any day now. I saw like a spot for them, but they were completely empty, but they are on the way. Okay, Benefit has some new brow products that I've already been able to try. The Precisely My Brow Detailer. I've wanted to say definer. This is like a super micro point brow pencil. It is like so tiny. It really gets in there, and it's really easy to do for the brows. And they also have shades in the Precisely My Brow Wax, which I'm wondering if this is different than their other fluffy brow wax, because they have different names, but these are just like shades. So I still need to try this out. They did send it my way, but yeah, as you can see, they have different names, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, I've heard a lot of buzz about these Ole Henriksen lip treatments, so I had to go try them out. I've heard these are really good. I was like not expecting a lip product from Ole Henriksen, but everyone is coming out with lip products right now. I do want to go ahead and pick one of these up to try. There is a couple different shades in the line. We're gonna try the pink one though. And then moving on, I found this cute little Laura Mercier travel display, Flawless on the Fly. I thought this was so cute. I know Fenty has a travel size section in Ulta at Target, but I guess in most Ulta stores now they have this travel section for Laura Mercier. They must sell like pretty well here, even though I feel like not many people talk about them on YouTube anyway. But yeah, they have minis of the powders, tinted moisturizers, and like they're more natural formula and the matte formula, all sorts of different things, little mini primers as well. I was like, did they get rid of the full sizes, and are they only doing minis? But I did find the full size section too, so they have both. This Flawless, I think it's called Flawless Fusion foundation, has been taking the internet by storm, which is crazy because it came out last year, but I guess it's been gaining some traction, and they even came out with a concealer in the line, which I have been enjoying so far. But it's just a nice kind of very flawless thin foundation. And then we have this First Aid Beauty cream looked new, so I wanted to share that, the Brighten and Glow moisturizer. I haven't seen that one yet. It's a vitamin C enriched moisturizer. Sometimes it's hard to tell like what skincare is new because they're always launching new skincare products, but I always look for the little new stickers when I am shopping. Back to makeup, Bare Minerals. I know they had a new foundation launch. This is the 24-hour skin matte foundation, part of their Bare Pro line, which I really do like the original Bare Pro, but this one actually is even more mattifying, which is great for me because you guys know I have oily skin. I did try this one day and it is very matte, and I even used it with a matte primer, so I need to try this some more to give my thoughts, but overall it seemed like if you have oily skin, I think this will be good. It looks like they're also launching some new luminizers very soon. They're not there yet, but they look like almost liquid highlighters. And then Smashbox has some new products too. I know they're not really talked about as much here on YouTube. These are the Halo Sculpt palettes. They're face palettes. These didn't really excite me. I'm not really into face palettes. I feel like they're nice for like travel, but it does come with highlight, a couple blushes and bronzer, and there is a few different shades in the line. But yeah, I don't know. These just did not really excite me. I feel like it's hard to get excited over Smashbox stuff. I know their foundation that they recently launched did pretty well though, but what are your thoughts on these? And then we have It Cosmetics. I spotted some new lip serums. Their Confidence in a Lip Serum. These look exciting. I haven't even seen these like sneak peeked yet, but there's just 4 colors in the line. Again, everyone is launching lip product right now, and this kind of seems to go with the lip oil trend. So I didn't pick any of these up this time, but I'll have to see what the reviews look like. There's just too many lip products on the market right now. Okay, I did see that Florence by Mills launched a fragrance. This is called Wildly Me. Unfortunately, they did not have a tester, so I have no idea what this smells like, but it looks like it's going to be floral. It's probably sweet too, because she does appeal more to the younger crowd, but we love a fragrance launch. NARS has a new summery spring collection here. Maybe it's not for summer, but it looks summery to me. But I mean, they kind of put out the same palette every year. It feels like it's just the same like warm neutrals. I do like the packaging on this one though, but yeah, this is just very boring to me. Just nothing new for them, but they did launch 3 new Afterglow liquid blush shades, which are darker colors for, it seems like spring and summer. I'm excited. I kind of want to try one of these because these are very sheer, and I feel like some of these darker reds are going to be gorgeous. This is the swatches, and then they also have some bright, fun new lipsticks in their Sensual Shine formula. Okay, Buxom actually launched multi-chrome lip glosses, and in their plumping formula, this is so cool. Just something innovative and different. I know Buxom is like the queen of lip gloss, and they always are coming out with different lip formulas, but I don't know, these look so fun, and I love to see brands doing something different with like multi-chromes. So they did send these over. I need to go ahead and try them out soon. Back to fragrance. I've been so curious about this new Marc Jacobs. This is the Wild, and how cute is this bottle? The little sprays are like stems. I'm so tempted to get this because this is just adorable. The fragrance itself is just kind of basic to me. This was their pop collection, which looks like it's selling out, but yeah, it's very basic, and I just need something a little different. It has a lot of tuberose in it. I'm just not sure if I need it. They also finally got the Black Opium Over Red, which is their cherry version. This one's pretty good. The cherry kind of fades throughout the day though, but I mean, I love it when I first spray it. Of course, I did go over Sol de Janeiro in stores in my last Ulta video, so I'm not going to really focus on that, but I did want to share you can find their stuff at Ulta now, which is exciting. And then L'Oreal, their Panorama Mascara. I think I also featured this in my last video, but I wanted to feature it again because you guys, this is good. This is like my favorite drugstore mascara of the moment, so we're gonna share it again. And then this has been trending, the About Face foundation. I think this is their first foundation launch, and I've seen literally everyone talking about this, but I did see my friend Heather Austin review it, and she said it's not great for oily skin. So I had this on my list to try, but now I'm not so sure if I want to. If you guys also have oily skin, let me know if this worked for you, but I think for now, I might go ahead and pass. But I am happy to see the brand get some recognition because I don't feel like they're talked about very much. And speaking of About Face, their AF94 is kind of their cheaper brand. This was only at Walmart, but now I guess it's at Ulta, and it must have been here for a while because there's a lot of stuff that's not in stock. But look at these lip stains. They look so weird. And then they had these fun like swirled liquid eyeshadows as well. These products were definitely not at Walmart, so they must have been Ulta exclusives. I do like their cream blushes. I've tried their lip products, and overall I was pretty impressed with the brand. It's very affordable, so I guess you can find their stuff probably online too. Okay, we know that NYX has launched a ton of stuff. I featured quite a bit of this in my last video, but here's a little overview. We got the concealers. Of course, they have lots of lip products, lip oils. They are Tarte dupe as well, so there's a lot going on with them. And then Makeup Revolution actually launched this new Skin Silk foundation. Wow, this has really sold well, it looks like. I actually recently did a first impressions on this, and I really like this. And I usually don't like Revolution's products, but this was gorgeous on the skin. I think it's supposed to be a Laura Mercier dupe from the foundation we mentioned earlier. And then going over here, we got the e.l.f. goodies. Most stuff I've already covered, but it looks like they are restocking on some of their popular items. I wanted to show you that they got the L'Oreal True Match Concealer in. This is their new formula. It's a nice thin consistency. I really enjoy it. I'm gonna have to do a speed review soon so I can let you guys know my updates on these products, but you guys are getting a little sneak peek. Okay, Essence launches stuff so much. They always have so many new products. They have this new mascara that I'm definitely going to pick up, the Lash Without Limits. This is new as well, their mascara primer. I did test this out, and this actually worked pretty well. If you have problems with the Lash Princess transferring, definitely try the primer with it. And then they also had the new Keep Me Covered powder. I don't know if this is new or if they just got new packaging. It must be new to go with their foundation and concealer line. And then we have Milani. They finally got their cream bronzers here in stores. I haven't seen them in store yet. I have a couple that I ordered online like a couple months ago. These are nice. I don't love them though. They're okay. I think they need better shades. They're very warm for me. I have more cool undertones, and I just feel like they need to expand their shade range. And then Revlon, these looked new, these 24-hour matte lip colors, like a liquid lipstick. I have not tried those yet, but I have tried this foundation. It's like a skin tint, the Illuminance. I really like. Do not like the cheek tints though. And then we have Juvia's Place, and I was looking for their new blush lighters. It's like a blush highlight hybrid. I really want to pick that up, so found them. They didn't have any testers, but I did grab one of these because they're supposed to be just more of a glowy formula of their liquid blush, which has been viral over on TikTok. And then LA Girl had a new collection out too, this beautiful new palette called Glow Envy. I actually like LA Girl's stuff a lot. I feel like they have good eyeshadows for like drugstore prices, but I was really intrigued about the rest of the collection. They had these glow lip glosses. These skin illuminators looked very pretty. Look at this hollow one, so beautiful. But they also have these like putty products. There's a putty bronzer, a blush, and a highlight, if I can get it out of the pan. It took me so long. But do you guys remember the Maybelline putty blushes from years ago? That's what this reminded me of, and I'm kind of curious. I might go back for them. I wish they had more colors in the bronzer though, but I'm curious about the blush and highlighter. Okay, and then you guys know that Tree Hut launched a bunch of new stuff. I'm not going to go too in depth here, but I already did a video going over all the new hygiene launches, so definitely check that out. But yeah, they have tons of new stuff at Ulta right now. And lastly, I found the new Saint Tropez Self Tanner. This is a new Supreme Violet. It's supposed to be a violet tint. I know like the original has like a green hue to it, but I'm very curious in trying this out because Saint Tropez is my favorite formula. All right, guys, I cannot believe how beautiful that Charlotte Tilbury display was. I actually did not get anything from Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like I've tried a lot of her line, but hopefully my commentary was helpful in kind of sharing the products that I really love and maybe don't love from the brand. So let me share with you what I did end up picking up. The first thing I got was this Essence mascara. I was watching Vianney Strick on, I think it was on her Instagram. She had kind of showed this mascara and it looked so good on her, so I was like, okay, let me try this one. I know she tries out a ton of drugstore makeup. I decided to get the brown version. I'm not always the biggest fan of Essence's mascaras. Like the Lash Princess doesn't work for me because it just smears, so I'm hoping this one will. But these made her lashes look amazing. It says extreme length and volume, so I'm really excited to try this. I also spotted these when I was in store, and these I actually bought off of recommendation from Angelica Nyquist. I was just watching one of her like speed review videos, and she was saying that she really likes these new Juvia's Place liquid blush lighters. So they're a little different than their blushes that they released, which are like insane pigment, and these are supposed to have like a highlighting kind of glowy look. So I'm really curious in trying this out. I picked up this gorgeous pink called Rosy Posy Glow, and I know Angie also has oily skin, so I'm hoping I will like these just as much as she does. They probably won't be quite as pigmented as the matte liquid ones. I mean, they still are really pigmented. You really only need a little bit, but they seem to blend out really easily and just give a kind of nice glow. So I think this color looks beautiful. I cannot wait to try these on the face. So I should do like another trying new makeup very soon. Okay, another YouTuber recommendation. I watch just as much YouTube as I do film myself. I'm always getting recommendations from my favorite girls. I got this. I think this was a Kelly Gooch recommendation. This was the Peach Slices Redness Relief. Now this one I actually ordered online. I didn't check if it was in store, but I thought I would include it in this little haul here since I just have a few things to show that were online purchases. But yeah, it's by Peach Slices. It's supposed to visibly reduce redness. I do have a lot of redness for some reason with my skin, just a lot of pink, and sometimes it's hard to kind of cover up. Like, I feel like when I go out, like, I still have that redness that I sometimes want, like, something on the face, like, either, like, some type of skin tint. But this would be nice if I could just do this as my skincare and not have to add a skin tint or a foundation on top of it. So I'm really curious in trying these. I know this brand is by the same makers of Peach and Lily Skincare, which is one of my favorite brands. So I'm excited. This is kind of what it looks like going on. It looks like it has, like, a slight green tint, which will definitely cancel out some redness. So I don't know if it really adds color, but it's supposed to really improve the redness of the skin over time. So we'll see. I'm liking this kind of gel-like finish, so that'll be good for my oily skin. It's not too heavy for like daytime. I also wanted to try these new Anastasia lip velvets. Okay, I used to love her liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, so of course I got the shade Pure Hollywood. It's one of her iconic nudes, and I know that the original Anastasia liquid lips are like super drying, so I'm really excited to kind of try this new velvety formula. Here is what the color looks like. Ooh. I can't remember if this is exactly what Pure Hollywood looks like in the liquid lip. For some reason it seemed lighter to me, but this is just a nice kind of rosy mid-tone nude, I would say. But I'm excited to try this formula, and hopefully these are a little more like moisturizing than the original liquid lips. So just about every company is coming out with lip balms and lip treatments this year, which I saw an interesting TikTok that all these companies are releasing these lip products because it's kind of like a small luxury, and since, you know, times are tough right now with like the recession and all these prices going up, people don't really want to splurge on maybe like a $50 foundation from a high-end brand, but since the lip products are cheaper, they might be more apt to splurge and have like a little luxury, you know? So I thought that was kind of interesting, and I think that's apparently the reason why all of these brands are doing lip products right now and lip balms. I mean, lip balms are kind of having their moment in makeup too. I mean, I'm addicted to them as well, and I can't stop trying all the new ones. Let me know if you guys want a video like ranking all the lip like treatment balm products, because I can totally do that. But Ulla Henriksen actually came out with one, which is interesting because typically they do a lot more skincare. Of course our lips are part of the skin as well, so this is kind of fun. And originally I probably would have just passed on this. Like, I really wasn't that excited when I first saw it, but I saw people on TikTok saying that these are actually really good, so I decided to pick it up. There was a few shades. I got the Strawberry Sorbet. I'll tell you, this one, it is pretty light on the lips. I should have got the cocoa one. This one just has a very slight pink tint, but I love this formula. It's like a nice thicker lip balm, so it actually reminds me of the formula of the Summer Fridays, which I love. It's my favorite. I still prefer the Summer Fridays because I just like the colors better in those and the scent. I mean, I'm a scent girl, so if a lip balm has a good scent, a good formula, I'm probably going to reach for it. a little bit more, but this is a very fruity scent. I don't find this scent to be as good, but this is definitely on par with some of the other really viral brands that are putting lip balms out. Definitely comparable to the Summer Fridays one for sure. So I'm happy to try that out and maybe include in the little lip product ranking. And lastly, I got a couple of hair things. First of all, this was a repurchase. This is the Redken Extreme Length Triple Action Treatment. I really like this. It's a really nice hair mask that you could use as well on the scalp, and I have some eczema on my scalp, very dry, flaky, and this I feel like feels so good and makes my hair feel amazing after use. And I know it's weird to put like a conditioning mask on the scalp, but it will not make your roots greasy at all, because I do have more oily roots most times. This makes my hair feel so good, and I do feel like my hair does grow like a little bit more and just feels healthier overall when I'm using this extreme lengths line. So I love Redken. I was trained with their products when I was in cosmetology school, and I love and adore their brand. So I really enjoy this. Had to pick up another one because I ran out, and then I thought I would give this a try. This is a new hairline from Jennifer Aniston that's at Ulta. It's called Lola V, and this is their glossing detangler. This is what it kind of looks like. I'm always apt to try a new kind of leave-in treatment or detangling treatment. I go through those products so much. This is really expensive though, so hopefully it works good. It says it's a lightweight spray to help detangle, prime, enhance shine, smooth, and protect against damage. It sounds really nice. I'll definitely have to update you guys if I liked it, but I was just curious in trying this one out since it was new at Ulta. And that is everything that I picked up. A little bit more of a longer haul for you, but I'm so excited about the new releases. I'm excited for Charlotte Tilbury now at Ulta. Let me know if any of your stores are getting Charlotte Tilbury as well. I know a lot of the smaller stores will be carrying like a few iconic items, but not every store has the full display. I was just shocked to find a full display in Iowa. So I am going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.